We're leaving the UK and making our way to the EU. If you know us, then you know that we wing it day by day or even down to the hour. Day hops turned overnighters into completely unplanned countries altogether. Welcome to Sailing Jibsea. 2 years ago, we knew nothing about sailing, but took off from Canada with an urge for adventure. I'm Steph. This is Travis, and this is our home, Jibsea. We moved quickly and in a short time have made it down south and even crossed an ocean, but we still have a whole lot more of the world to see. Subscribe and join our life on the water. One of the best parts about our lifestyle is that we never know 100% exactly where the wind will guide us. Half the fun is the journey itself and the unknowns. We're off for sailing today. We finally left Weymouth, which is where we were when Travis hurt his shoulder after the little BMX accident.
Stupid accident.
Yeah.
It's feeling a little bit better now. Actually, a lot better. I got movement. It doesn't feel like it's going to fall off my shoulder.
Yeah, so, we were really worried. Well, I was really worried.
I was a little worried too. But
well, a fall from that height, you could do some serious damage. So we're very fortunate that there was no serious injury caused and a little bit of rest and just keeping off of his arm and no heavy lifting, anything like that, did the trick, and you're feeling a lot better, right?
Yeah, so we're
very lucky.
We're moving again, but I guess the rest really helped us because we found these Amazon hub lockers that we were able to order a couple things too, and some other stuff ordered in.
Yeah, that was nice because the challenge is with us being on the move all the time so frequently, we never know where we're going to be at any given time, and it makes it really hard for us to receive packages, especially when we're trying to make some ground right now. So that was a little bit of a treat to be able to get stuff in. And then we also spent some time just doing some work like on the internet and stuff. Updated our Jibsea swag shop, so if you guys want to check that out, got new stuff on there. But yeah, we're happy to be moving, and we're still moving along the south coast of England. We're kind of heading towards the Southampton area right now, and this is probably not going to be a long stop for us, like a day or so I think is what we planned for, right?
The evening, and then we're off first thing in the morning again.
Yeah, off again, continuing our way along the coast, and we're really excited because we're going to be heading to another country.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
We are going to the Netherlands.
Yeah. We never really thought that we were going there either. It's just another place that we're like, oh, okay, well, let's go there. And it's going to be extra special because we have a little surprise.
Yeah, we figured since we're spending the winter out of Schengen, we might as well use
some of our time.
Some of our time that we still have. I think we have like 60 days left of Schengen since we entered the Azores.
Yeah.
So
or we might be actually already
we might have
refreshed.
reset it.
But yeah, why waste it, right? Like if we're over here and we have the time before hunkering down somewhere for winter, so we're gonna go.
Because next year we want to make it as far into the Med as we can, so we need all of our Schengen time. And there's a route that we're going to show you and take you through that looks really cool.
So it should be really exciting. There's a lot. Like we don't want to give it all away now. We want to show you guys when we get there. So stay tuned for that because it's definitely going to be a fun time for us and hopefully for you guys too coming along.
Yeah, super exciting to go where we're going. That's what we're doing, but yeah, it feels good to, I guess, film again. We've been off not filming for a little bit.
Yeah, that was kind of weird, but
now I got to get used to talking to camera.
Yeah. We just dropped our anchor, and it was kind of a long day for our first day out in a little while. It was like, I think it was almost 11 hours that we were out. But we're here just in time to catch this wicked sky. It looks so pretty, and we were actually going to go in here where all the other boats are anchored, but it said that it gets pretty shallow there, 1.5 meters at best when it's low tide, and we're at low tide right now. We're also going to be leaving really early tomorrow morning at 5 a.m., which is also going to be low tide, so we figured it's just better for us to anchor outside of that little area, no worries, and we're in 10 feet of water, which is good enough for us. We're just going to hang out tonight, stay on the boat, early departure in the morning, and relax.
Lies!
Turn it around.
We need to make water, and this absolute piece of junk Energizer generators, non-stop problems. This carb, like you can run it once, it won't run again until you do a carb clean. So every time I run this, I have to do a carb clean. Well, I'm getting quick at ripping it apart and doing it, but it is so annoying. So yeah, Steph gets to relax. I got to do this.
If you guys follow us on our Instagram stories, then you probably know the whole ordeal with the replacement generator or backup generator that we bought back in St. Martin before we crossed the Atlantic. But yeah, I am not going to be just relaxing and kicking up my feet. I'm going to be making dinner. And it's going to be delicious because it's Thanksgiving weekend. So it's going to be grand.
And we got some stuffing.
We have all the fixins. We're going to have stuffing. We're going to have mashed potatoes. We don't have turkey. We're going to have chicken. Add some applesauce.
We have applesauce?
We have apples.
That might be a bit much.
And quick. It'll be fine. It's going to be delicious.
No carroting for this thing. How's it coming along?
Good. We have a lot of food that's going to happen. Mashed potatoes and carrots, vegetables. We're going to have stuffing, chicken, stuffed mushrooms, and these little pork pies I saw in the grocery store. They have a lot of meat pies here, so we're going to try them out. And I got that applesauce done, and we got gravy.
Nice.
So I just need you to help me cut that chicken.
That's okay. So Steph's going to let me cut this chicken because we're going to flay it in half and then fry it up. But I wanted to do this because we just received these really nice high quality Japanese steel knives from Kamikoto, and I can't wait to try them out. I love knives, so I was really excited. I love knives. So let's check these things out.
Kamikoto Japanese steel knives are all the rage right now, and for good reason. Kamikoto knives are made with high quality Japanese steel using traditional techniques. They're used by Michelin star chefs all over the world. That just slid like butter.
Ooh. Well, no, I didn't do it in half, but man, those are sharp. Whoa.
Each knife has been individually inspected and comes with a lifetime guarantee. Kamikoto knives come in this heavy-duty ash box, so it makes for a great gift, especially if you know somebody who enjoys cooking like I do. Kamikoto has several special offers going on right now. On top of those, we've got an extra $50 off for our viewers on any purchase using our discount code Jibsea50.
It was a nice early start this morning. Missed our alarm at 5, but I woke up at 6, got up, and we took off. I'm glad we anchored where we did because it was a really nice pick up the anchor and out. We didn't have to go through any channel or anything like that. So that was nice and easy, but we had to leave really early this morning because there's almost a 3-knot current that's leading us out because we have the Isle of Wight to our starboard side and then the mainland, like Southampton area, to our port. So it's not narrow, but it's a waterway. We're plummeting along out here at like almost 9 knots, so we should be out in the next 40 minutes, and then I think around then the wind picks up and we should be sailing, which would be perfect. Got 12 hours. We're gonna try to go to New Haven. There looks like an anchorage out front there, and then we are going to wait to see what the weather does. So we're going on 12 hours now, and we just passed where we were going to pull in. But we're only going to pull in there because there's no wind tomorrow, and we're gonna have to hang out here for 2 days. And then our weather window on Thursday was an iffy one because it could be like 30 plus knots of wind,
which could change because it changes so quickly here.
It's been changing quickly. Like there's the next, I think Friday it's like 40 knots of wind. So I think that weather window is going to come sooner. So we decided, this is pretty comfortable. We got really nice sea conditions. We got a broad wave and a beam wind, so it's really comfortable.
If the conditions stay like this, it'll be a really pleasant night. I don't know if you can see in the background, but the sea state is very minimal, so it's very comfortable. You like comfortable? Especially if it's an overnight passage. So.
Yeah, so we'll lose the wind tomorrow morning, which should put us right around Calais, and
which is France. So
which is France, yeah.
Another country. We're like, oh, we're just going to go to the Netherlands. Well, let's just stop by France first.
And more importantly, the land of the croissant. So we'll be getting croissants. And we realized the marinas are cheaper over there, so if we got to get a night there, I think it'd be better. And then when the winds pick up, we'll be able to be in a better position to head on our next 10 hours, which would be right to where we're heading, the Netherlands, which I can't pronounce the name. Vlingensige, something like that.
Try.
So yeah, we're gonna continue on tonight because it's super calm.
Yeah.
We're not moving fast, but I think we got a bit of a current against us.
No, but it's nice. It's not too chilly or windy where it's coming in and we're freezing in the cockpit, so it's comfortable for now at least. So.
Yeah, and I'd say every overnight passage we've had in and around the UK has been utterly brutal.
Yeah.
Like brutal. So.
Okay, hold on. We're not even there yet. So
no, we're not there yet.
Don't jump the gun. Let's just hope it stays like this.
Yeah, we still got to cross the English Channel.
We'll be doing that at night, probably around midnight or so.
Yeah, and there's a lot of things over there, and I'm not gonna jinx it yet.
Just grabbed our mooring ball here in Calais. There's a little mooring field right outside of a bridge, which is the entrance into the marina. The bridge only opens up 2 hours before high tide and 2 hours after, so we're a little bit late or early for that, whichever way you look at it. So we picked up one of the mooring balls outside here, and we're gonna get a little bit of sleep and see when the next high tide is and time our entrance into the marina at that time. But yeah, overall it was a very pleasant passage. It stayed comfortable all night. Only thing was, crossing the English Channel at night, it is a little intense because it's very busy in there. There's a lot of shipping traffic, so there are big tankers crossing everywhere, but they're usually pretty good about it. Like once they see you, they'll veer off and change their course. But it was the little fishing boats that come ripping out of nowhere that sometimes aren't even on AIS that we really had to worry about. But yeah, overall, comfortable. Now we're in France. Oh, it looks so good. Back in Martinique, I recall you saying that we were going to come to France to get a croissant.
Well, I guess we might have to sail over to Europe and find a croissant. Sound like a plan?
We can do it.
Right there. We're sailing to Europe to get a croissant.
And we literally stopped here, and the one thing that was on our list were croissants. Well, I got a pain chocolat.
Yeah, our 24-hour stop croissant. But we made it. Came to France just for the croissant.
It's good. Flaky.
Let's go find some more.
Calais is home to about 72,000 people. It's the closest French town to England. The channel between the two countries is only 34 kilometers wide. This building here is Hôtel de Ville, which is City Hall. It was built between 1911 and 1925. We had a gorgeous sunset as our 24 hours in France nears an end. Thanks for watching, and join us next week as we continue on to the Netherlands.